Poor people pursue money. Rich people pursue things. Wealthy people pursue purpose. So I started pursuing purpose. Then I figured it out. Poor people spend money. Rich people buy things. Wealthy people grow money. So I said, I want to learn to grow money. Then I figured it out. Poor people talk about money all the time. Rich people talk about things that they have. But wealthy people talk about ideas. Which one are you is the question. The key to your possessing resources is management of the little you have. The verse of scripture that blessed my heart years ago is when God told Israel, he says, I will give you the power to get wealth. God never says, I will give you wealth. I will give you the power. The word power means ability. The Hebrew word means scheming ideas. God said, I'm going to give you ideas to make you wealthy. So you ask God for money, God gives you an idea. I don't want no idea, I want money, God. God said, wait a minute. I'm going to give you an idea. An idea is like a seed. If I give you a fruit, you eat it, it's gone. But if I give you a seed, you got an orchard. A lady came in our church, made an appointment to see me. And she said, Pastor, I just lost my job. I said, you did? She said, yes. And she was crying and all depressed. She said, I got 2 kids. I got a mortgage to pay. I got tuition for one of my daughters. And I just lost my job. I don't know what to do. And I said, well, that's the wonderful thing I like about God. She said, what are you talking about? I said, you ain't got no problems. She said, what are you talking about? I just lost my job. This is my severance pay. I said, wow. I said, I know you. You made me some cookies, didn't you? She said, yes. I said, look, do you have an oven in your house? She said, yes. I said, wow. How many times do you use it a week? She said, once a week. I said, that's an oven you paid for, and you use it once a week? She said, yes. I said, have you ever thought of baking cookies in that oven? She said, for what? I said, you've got a factory in your house. She said, what do you mean? I said, tell you what to do. Take this money that you have, this severance pay, go to the store, buy yourself a few boxes of oats, some raisins, and some of them nuts you put in your cookies. Get some flour. I want you to bake dozens of cookies this week and just take them back to the folks on the job that fired you and give them out free. I said, go to all your neighbors and your family, give them just bags of cookies, just give it out. She said, why? I said, that's the way the drug dealers do it. The first one is always free. Listen to me, the story is wonderful. She went home, did exactly what I said. She filled up the back of her car with all these cookies, stopped to the church office, bought me the first bag. When I bit it, I said, I think you got something here, baby. She went and gave it to all of her former workers, co-workers, went to her family, gave it out, and in 7 days, she called me back. She says, I got orders for 15 dozen. I said, go, girl. 6 months later, she says, Pastor Miles, I just hired 3 people. I bought me a commercial oven. My kitchen is now a factory. last year she came to me. She said, 14 people working, $1 million intake last year. I'm the cookie woman. She said, the best thing that ever happened to me is they fired me up. Stand up on your feet. You got a cookie on the inside. Tell your neighbor, I got a cookie on the inside of me. I got an idea that's bigger than any crisis. Lift your hands right now and thank God you have an idea that is going to sustain you for the rest of your life. Thank him right now that you have a gift, that you're going to manage this gift